Hi, I'm Thia, and welcome to Traveling with Thia, where we talk all things travel with an allergy twist. And today we are going to talk about the beautiful island of Labadee. Well, it's not really an island, but let's get into that. So, when you've booked your cruise, you've booked your air, and now your next question is, what do I do on all these islands, right? So we're going to get into that today. Do I need to book something or don't I? That is the question of the day. First, let's tell you what Labadee is. Labadee is a portion of Haiti. It's a peninsula on the north side of Haiti, and it is exclusive to Royal Caribbean Cruise Line passengers. Well, all three of their cruise lines. Only people booked on one of those cruises can cruise there. You will see a few locals in working, but it is all, most of the people there are off the ship. Your waiters are all from the ship, your cooks, all that are from the ship. So, but now, what can I book? There's a lot. They have a lot to offer there. They have like things out in the water, such as sailboats and a yacht that you can take around the island or around the area. There's snorkeling, and there's a trip to an island called Amiga Island. You can go tour a local village. All these things you can book off the island. Now, things you can book on the island, there's a lot of adventurous type stuff on the island. So there is the longest zip line over water. And this thing is so cool, the Dragon's Breath zip line. And I have done that, and I am totally not adventurous. So you can do it too. There is a 300-foot water slide. There is a roller coaster. It is an Alpine style roller coaster, so you get to control the speed. So if you're less adventurous, you can go slow. If you're more adventurous, you can go fast. It can go up to 30 miles an hour, so your brakes can control you. There is a water park, which is like those inflatable type things out in the water that looks really fun. If you're a little bit on the less adventurous side, there's things like sip and paint. There's a history walking tour of the island. And there looked like, I didn't do the walking tour, but there looked like there was an awful lot of history. It looks like this was once a fort or type thing around the island. So there's a lot of ruins there, and that would be really fun. So those are some of the things you can book. But now, one other category for booking on the island are comfort things. Now, I don't consider these like excursions or all, but if you're planning ahead, you may want to book these in advance. There are things like cabanas and beach beds, and there are beach tents and all those things for your comfort. And so I will say, if you want to book a cabana, they are expensive, but they go really fast. So you may want to book those in advance. Now, free things to do on the island. The great thing about any private destination is you don't have to find a cab and find a beach, and whether this beach is safe or that beach is safe, or is this cab ride going to even be safe. You get to walk out and go, right? You've got your beach chairs right there. You've got umbrellas, and there's plenty of beach chairs and plenty of umbrellas for everyone. If you want a great spot, I would get there early. But, if you're a late sleeper like I am and you just like to take your own sweet time, then you're still going to find a beach chair. It may not be the, prime location, but you're still going to find a beach chair. If you wait late enough, those people that took the prime location, they get back on the boat and you get their seats. So, we've got beach chairs. We've got umbrellas. But what can I do with my kids? Well, so there is a splash park, especially for the little ones, right there. If your kids are a little older, there are things to do like sports courts. I saw volleyball, and there's basketball, and there's bocce ball, all sorts of fun things. There's live music and dancing and all sorts of things. Now, you're on the island all day, you're going to want to eat, right? What is there to eat there? Well, Royal Caribbean brings everything off the ship and puts it on the island, and they have a barbecue style lunch for you. And there are several restaurants around that have this, and so you just walk up and get your food. You don't have to plan, it's all right there for you. Now, but if you have allergies, you may want to plan a little bit. So I have a lot of food allergies, so I always check with my head waiter the night before and find out what there will be for me to eat, and then I put in a special request. And so they will tell me which restaurant on the island to go get my special request at. And when I get there, I just look for the guys, the head waiters, and they have epaulets on their shoulders, and you just look for them and you tell them your name and they'll go find your meal. Now, I will warn you, they're a little slow. So if your family's getting their meals, you go first and get yours, and then have them dally a little bit. That way you can all eat together. Now, for drinks, this is a good part. If you have bought your beverage package on board, it works all over the island. So you don't have to worry about that. If you are diamond or above and you get free drink vouchers, those work on the island as well. So that's got you covered. If you don't have those, don't worry. They still take your SeaPass card. That's really all you need on this island is your SeaPass card. If you want to buy something from one of the local artisans, you will need cash. Now, I have a word of warning with the local artisans. There's an artisan's village, and they have a lot of beautiful things, but the biggest complaint I've ever heard about Labadee is, well, there's two, is first, that those artisans are a little bit pushy. So, to be safe, or not safe, I don't think they're harmful, but to, just be more comfortable, just kind of, keep your blinders on and walk on, and no thank you will do, and just, stand your ground and keep going. But besides that, the only other thing is if you have little ones, I would bring water shoes, because they are, the water is a little rocky there. But besides that, so we know what we can eat, we know what we can drink, we know what we can choose from to get off the island or stay on the island, what's free and what's not. So, do I think you need to book something? Well, that's a yes and no. If you're super adventurous or if you have kids, I say I would book the zip line or the water park. Those kind of things. I would do one ride of the roller coaster, but in general, I don't think I could do that all day. But I would book one or the other to give you something to do. If you're like me, and you just have worked so hard, and this is your vacation, and all you want to do is relax, this is the perfect place. It is so laid back and so beautiful. My biggest decision is whether I am going to take the free tram or I am going to walk to my beach and pick my chair. That is it. I have bartenders coming by offering me drinks. I don't even drink, but they bring me a glass of water, they bring my husband a drink, and we just lay back and relax. I read my book, I swim in the water. It is a perfect day. But like I said, if you're more adventurous, look into the zip line. I really recommend that, or the water park. But you know what? It is your vacation. You do what you want, and have a great day and enjoy your time at Labadee. Once again, I am Thia, and this is Traveling with Thia. If you like this kind of content, please like, subscribe, or tell me what's your favorite thing to do in Labadee. And have a great day, and come and see us in another video. Thanks for watching. Bye.